Hello, this is Krillin, and welcome to episode 22 of my Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. And we are up to hardcore difficulty as we have decided to move it up. Now last time I wasn't quite sure what to do, but I searched around because the computer had needed to be reset, and I figured out where we need to go. That is not where we need to go. Up here, we were here before, and I did not bother to actually look around enough. So, we drop around down here. Is there any crates, by the way? There is. Okay, good. Oh, Atsy had not bothered to look for that. Ooh, fluoride. That might be important. There is a remnant console, which I totally did not pay attention to. Oh, I think one up there disappeared. Maybe that was very brief. But we, That's weird. I'm like getting stuck on something. Okay, now we have duders here. Okay, let's see what hardcore has to give.
We're not alone.
Okay, let's run away because that sucks. Oh, that's right, I also meant to start up profiles, so we'll do that after this. That one coming from behind kind of sucked, but luckily we're a sniper and we can deal with that. The breacher is obviously... okay, the breacher's gone. Okay. So snipers need to be more sedimentary in some ways, but you do have to be willing to just run when you need to in this. Okay. I hadn't really gotten into profiles, but we need to take care of that. So we have the adept soldier. Soldier gets bonuses if you're killing a bunch of small things. It also improves damage resistance slightly. The big one is sentinel, which gives significant damage reduction against your health. So that's going to be our primary one. So we're going to choose sentinel, and we're going to make it our favorite one. Then infiltrator, which is what we started as, does some cool things too. It gives us the ability to see through walls. So that's going to be our favorite too. So now we have infiltrator, sentinel. Explorer, what does that one do? Decent damage resistance. Allows you... oh, the biotic blink. It's sounds kind of cool, but I want engineer. We're going to put our next points into this because it gives you like a little drone that apparently explodes when people get near you, and that would be really useful when things decide to come say hi from behind. And so we're going to, I guess, do adept as one. And we'll save our fourth favorite for that. Okay, so that is that. That is the adept. Okay, that's infiltrator. Okay, now when you do that, it does all of your recharges over too, which is something we need to remember and be aware of. Deconstruct that. Okay, so we're gonna play around. So I'm actually kind of saddened by the different things. Mainly because I thought when you switched it would change your 3 powers around. Because they only give you 3 slots. And instead, it doesn't do that. So, ooh, that's good. Take that. Instead, what happens is Okay, we're missing something. Ah, here. There we go. Those are usually pillars to jump up on. Okay. So is that bridge that I think we were supposed to see retract earlier? Anyways. I'm supposed to actually just like hit escape in the middle of fights and go play around with my powers. And that... I don't know. That seems like an awful lot of work when you could just have multiple build-outs ready to go. Okay. Filled up from that one fight, which is good because we got flanked pretty bad. Struck in the rear. Ooh, tons of nickel. We're getting close to the point where we can go and
Look at that.
sell all of our loots. Moisture filters and deconstruct. Deconstruct. So, pretty soon here, since I moved up the difficulty, we're going to have to go and get better stuff. Okay, we have a gravity well room. Let's take a walk around and see if we have loot to find. Nothing back there. Anything in this corner? Nope. Around here. Have a container. Deconstruct. Deconstruct that as well. In this corner of the world. Nope, nothing of value. Okay, so we have a gravity well. We'll hit this and see if how far up we can go. Huh, this room has like metal stalactites. I think it's stalactite. Be very sad to be floating up and impel yourself.
You bypassed that security. How is that possible?
I'll introduce myself. Someday I'll introduce myself.
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
Don't give up, dude.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
How do you make a soul remember?
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Havarl on a mission.
A Roka. That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jal.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
Probably true.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Havarl a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
We could hope. Let's ask if there's anything else here.
You're still here, I see.
Yes, tell me about reincarnation.
Tell me more about your belief in reincarnation.
soul grows through many lifetimes. By seeing through different eyes, it gains wisdom.
How do you grow if you don't remember?
The growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop. Some even argue that old memories are an unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was, and their soul consequently stagnates.
Okay, tell me about this heirloom.
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zarai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
Tell me about Zarai.
Tell me more about Zarai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
Why would he choose seclusion?
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Ankaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true, 4 families left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
Okay, well, thanks for your help.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
Time to go loot these random people. Okay, we have an inscription. The rest of our people have always mocked and despised us. When Jethro decided we would live apart from them, he needed to be safe. Maran was able to use what she knew of the remnant to find us a home here on the construct we call Mithrava, Sanctuary. Okie dokie. And we have a scan thing. It's not that. Okay. I want a memory trigger. That's mildly important.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
I don't think I scanned anything. So what the heck was the scan thing for? Is it this? Nope, not that. Maybe I got it and I just missed it. Yeah, the T's gone. So apparently it was the statue and we just missed that it was there. Sage Amerd.
I just know.
Apparently there's more to do. Oh, cool. We're getting lots of research, so we should be able to go back and get some pretty good stuff. There we go.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Yeah, I have been to Palev, actually.
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station?
Research station. It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved there when she left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
Could be.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Okie dokie. Do you guys want anything? Nope. Anything to loot around here? Ooh, we do have a container. Well, deconstruct that. Obviously, they didn't need it. Okay. Another inscription. After the Scourge destroyed our civilization, chaos and fear ruled, and we lost sight of our true selves. Jeffro took us away from that influence so that we could remember the past with clarity. Clear hearts know who we were once, and clear eyes see who we are now. Cool. Oh, that looks like a chest. Mineral cache. Ooh. With that amount of stuff, we can probably craft some of those cool items. Now we can certainly do it.
Protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Cool, so we don't have to run all the way back up here ever again. Anything else in that area? Nope. We're up to 16% of it on our survivability thing. History is breath. It moves through us, gives us life like breath. It cannot be caught in glass. Lab decided that once in every 50 cycles of our sun we would reach out to the archivists in Aya to renew our knowledge of our people, thus we remember. Okay. Who is Jarve? He's not a sage.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
An AI.
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
Tell me about the Angara and the remnant.
So some of you can use remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door.
That sounds painful.
Knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
Okay, adios.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Not being able to open doors so someone came around to help you sounds like it would be very painful. We have another container. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. We need all of the supplies we can get. Okay, here is a data module. This notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps that Jarve is due to look at shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. Okay, we just met Jarve. As you all know, Sage Yazgar made a pilgrimage to AI a year ago to request copies of the repository's most recent archaeological theories and findings. He and his assistants have been cloistered since then, and only just completed their analysis of the material. They have collected the records that are consistent with Mithrava's canon, and incorporated them into our histories. The rest have, of course, been relegated to the archives where they are available for study. Sage Yazgar will be presenting the information he's compiled at the end of the week. You may want to familiarize yourself with details of the Sundering before coming to the forum. The meeting will be held in the lower archives. Our contacts in Ion Bold have sent us some more information about the extended families and descendants of several of our revered historical figures, including Aishahef, Bashal, and Zerai. I am looking for volunteers to analyze the data and ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Please let me know as soon as you can. Okay. Who are you? Sage Flera.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here.
That I am.
As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
What are these artifacts?
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, Many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the kit.
Well, that's good to know. And I do it anyways, though. And garden advancement.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
Interesting. Well, continue your lesson.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
So, that's kind of like the Mass Effect stuff that was left behind.
The data modules contain our histories. They're not for you.
Okay. How seclusionary of you. Anything back here I might want to loot away because of that? Ooh, platinum. Only 3, but still cool. What is this? The rest of the people... Yep, we already read that one. So we've done a circle. There are a couple of statues. Let's see if these have inscriptions. No? Okay, I think that's everything. Where do we need to go? Okay, so it's that place we've already actually cleared, so that should be pretty easy. I don't know if the respawn will happen. I mean, they didn't respawn in other places, but it's possible they'll respawn. That destroyer was pretty painful. But, we know how to defeat it now, so even on the improved difficulty, it should be something we can do. Oh, mineral cache. Ooh. 4 magnesium, silicon, platinum. I will take all. And at that point, maybe we go... If we're gonna fight a destroyer again, we should probably go back and try to do our stuff. So we'll, since we're here, we'll extract the Tempest. We can do some crafting, sell off some stuff. And then come back and finish. Interesting. So the Scourge seems to be caused by like all these monoliths and vaults and stuff going down. So the question is, why did they go down? Because they've been operating apparently for quite a while. The Angarans built themselves up entirely based on it. I can't believe that it's... Yeah, it seems very odd. I don't think they're doing another same Mass Effect thing.
Waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
We're not going to talk to him yet. We're not done.
Your email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, maybe that I'll check. But we're not done. Research. Okay. First, let's see. Black Widow. Can I get further down? I can get to level 2. Oh, we're going to continue with that. Probably won't craft again until we hit 4. Gives me 145. I really haven't enjoyed the shotgun. I wonder if this uses or what type of weapon this uses. It's only a weight of 20. It's not that much lighter. Shoots really fast and holds a bunch of ammo. But when you look at the Zalkir or whatever that we have, I mean, does a lot more. Let's get weapons here. This one. Not nearly as much damage. Although less weight than what we would have. What is this one? See, not much damage. So Ned. 34 damage, 48 weight. Not very accurate. The Thoken. The Zulkin we actually have. So 74, only weighs 20. So we can get up to that. It would do 2 more or 5 more points of damage. That's pretty good. 8 more max ammo. 4 accuracy. And weigh 1 less. I kind of like this Zulkin gun. So maybe I focus on getting a Zulkin as my close combat weapon. We have an Ungaran weapon. Considerable deadly and nearly unbreakable weapon. This is the... Okay. Armor. What I really want to pick up is an armor that's going to help with damage reduction. That's shields. The Ket stuff. No. The Helios Defender. Plus 10 damage resistance. I can't make it though. I need tons of cat alloy. Have everything else I would need. But I lack the cat alloy. Okay. Let's look at this one then. Ooh, remnant stuff. That looks cool. What would remnant... I would need uranium. Health, shield, generation reduction. If I had uranium, I would so make that. Okay, well, that's not really being useful then. Let's check this project. Shields and health. Same with the chest. Melee damage too. Okay, well. Biotic shields. No. Okay, so this is what I want. But I can't build it yet. So let's look at development. Let's see what we can build. This one does 311 damage. Takes up quite a bit. What does it do? So this uses biotic damage. This is the Black Widow 2. We're going to craft that. Now we have all these things. We want to figure out what we can use. That's bonus damage when hovering. That sounds awesome. I occasionally jump up and get a clear shot. What else? Power damage bonus to armor. Combat recharge speed. That would be great. Weapon damage would be good. Another mod slot or combo? Let's go with another mod slot, because we're going to use this gun for quite a while. Craft that. We'll call it Dark Vengeance. Now, something more hopeful. We'll go Paragon, back to the old game. It's also a paragon of guns. The Black Widow does a ton. Okay. Let's see if we can, what assault rifles we can create. This one only, ooh, the Maddock actually looks pretty decent. 63 damage with a weight of 19. We already have a gun that does more damage and is about as light. Let's see what we can do here. Is there anything that we can automatically make that does damage? That's 5. Apparently I've already bought the Ket Fusion chest. Someday I will find out what E-Rock fluid sacks are. So I could build that. It would improve my damage resistance, so it's probably worth doing. We need to get better stuff. So this one would be should grab that. Ooh, plus 5 damage resistance. Grab that. Hopefully we find more of those, because that's awesome. Med gel, give more health. And we'll get that. Savior. Mark 1. Because we'll make new armor later that will be Savior Mark 2. Let's see if we can get other stuff then. Legs. More damage resistance would be good. Get that. Might as well. See, cancel. What does the initiative legs do? I don't know. Definitely want to do Pathfinder legs. So, get that, I guess. Might as well go with that. Craft that. Savior L Mark 1. Okay. Check arms. It also does damage reduction, so we're going to go ahead and create it. We want resistance for as much as we can. Might as well do that, because why not? Then we'll craft. Savior A, Mark 1. And then we'll see if we can craft the helmet just cuz. Because we probably won't craft again until we get to like level 4 stuff, is my hope. Apparently we can't. This, what are we missing? Iron. We went through all of our iron. Well, we'll come back to that later.
You should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Okay. So, we're gonna come back to the planet.
I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Suvi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
Huh. We'll have to maybe someday find out that ourselves. yes, we're going to disembark. Now the question is, do I want to change people? I really can't change the one dude because he is my... Okay, Paragon's going to get chosen. Choose that because it's the only thing we can have. We're going to discard that. Go back to Zulkin 1. It does way less damage than the shotgun, but brings our speed down to -7, which is better. Accuracy, penetration. I'm going to choose the scope and the stock. We'll go with stability. That'll be better. Okay, so we're at 7%. We need to fix our armor up. Okay, this one gives max shields. This one also gives... They're the same thing. Okay. That does that. That looks very dorky, but not bad. We're gonna go with max shields, though. Now, you know what? I want the reduction in weight more. Okay, here. Grab that. Now. That. Okay. Our consumables. I really haven't used these. Probably should. Instead of this, we will go with the overdrive pack. Oh, we did not change our... Well, I guess we're going with Korra. That's fine. We'll get back to that site, and then we'll end the video. I had a little bit of fighting against some remnant this episode. Next episode, we should start having more. We'll have to get back to there, and then go find this Zokir guy. But we have some cool stuff to do it with. So, go ahead and jump to here. So, at this point, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll be back next time. Adios.